guys, it's me Maj here from the fashion culture. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so, and don't forget to hit the bell notification so you won't miss out on upload, period. Okay guys, so I just did like a chit chat get ready with me, get high with me, or like a chit chat get ready with me smoke session video showing you guys how I just did my simple like everyday look. I'm pretty high right now, and I give you guys a little bit of a life update. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I achieved this look while smoking and knowing some tea about my life, then keep on watching. Hey guys, okay, so I know I look ratchet, pretty much about to just jump right into it. I already did my brows, but I just went home recently and I think I left my brow pencil there, so I had to just use this other brow pencil that literally had like this much left, and I don't even have like a brow spoolie. I don't know, but what is on my shirt? I don't know. But yeah, we're about to smoke and do our makeup. Pretty much just gonna do a really quick look because I have this video that I have to film for this company. So yeah, I'm sorry I talk with my hands a lot. So I'm about to just go ahead and clean my brows up. Do not mind my hair, you guys. My hair always be looking a mess, and I always don't be giving a fuck. I have this wood rolled up with some triple mints, I believe. Triple mints is a hybrid, and it's testing at like 29%, and it's from this company called Blaze. How have you guys been? What's tea? What's going on? I know the last everything, year, month, week, it all be crazy. Like ever since 2020, bitch, you just can't, nothing is okay. Caught that. Ever since 2020, you literally, nothing is like unusual. Like, expect anything, seriously. She's hitting, okay? Okay, so my brows are on. Are they the best? No. Are they decent enough for me to film the video? Hell motherfucking yeah. So yeah, I got lash extensions for the first time for my birthday, which was April 2nd. Yeah, and I went home for my birthday as well. But I really like lash extensions. Right now mine look crazy. It's about a little over 2 weeks since I've had them. I just used the Fenty Beauty whatever pro filter majigger thing to prime. And I'm going to use this Real Techniques brush. Is this the one I use? Yeah, this Real Techniques 405 brush. Sturdy, whatever. And then I'm going to use the Pat McGrath foundation. Yeah, I personally miss my NARS, but I don't have any. So I went home for my birthday because I don't really have many friends out here in LA. Maybe like 3, 4, I believe. I just kind of wanted to go home and like be able to like drink and smoke and just get lit with my besties, which are my like 3 best friends and my sister, and just, you know, feel normal on my birthday. Usually every year on my birthday, pretty much all I do is go out to eat and go shopping, get lit. But last year, obviously, my birthday was like 2 weeks after the pandemic started. My birthday, like I said, is April 2nd. So it was literally, I think the pandemic really started like the 13th of March. So honey, I ain't do shit. And then this year, I'm like, you know what? I just want to go to dinner. So me and my friends and my sister, we went to Ruth Chris. So I wanted to go to the city and like have a nice dinner and stuff like that, but since I couldn't get any reservations, I didn't get my hair done. I literally just got my nails done, my lash extensions done, and my toes done and stuff like that. And I had a wig that I was supposed to make for my birthday, never made it. Just kind of really didn't care, pretty much like every year. You guys seen when I got my nails done because I vlogged it, but I really do like lash extensions. So a lot of people, I promise you guys, I look orange as fuck on camera, but I promise you in person it's cool. A lot of people have been asking me, you know, how do I like LA? Do I like it? Blah, blah, blah. Why am I not vlogging more? So I guess we could talk a little bit about that. I love LA. I love my apartment. I'm so so blessed that I like even have this apartment. I don't know, like I keep thinking about it. I'm like, yo, you literally moved during the worst pandemic ever known. Like, there has been other pandemics, but none of them have been this bad. And like, I literally moved across the country. Like, what? So I feel really blessed that I was like able to do that, and that I'm like able to be here and stuff like that. The first month I moved here, I loved it, obviously. I still love it, but I'm just trying to break things down so you guys can know more about the tea. Like, I really don't talk about my life on here. So, well, not tea, not me saying tea, it's not tea, it's just so you guys can know about my life. Like, I guess this is like a life update. I moved in October. My grandma came and stayed with me for 2 weeks, and then right after my grandma came, my sister came and stayed with me for like a little over a week, into November. And y'all, as soon as my sister came, everything went on lockdown. I don't know, I thought like I would move to LA and then like things would slowly start to like open back up. It was not that way. Like, literally everything closed down. Like, it was to the point where you couldn't even go you couldn't like go sit outside and eat. Everything was takeout, everything was closed other than like the dispensaries. And I don't know, it was just, I hated it. Like, November sucked, October was fine, November sucked, and then when December hit, guys, I literally experienced the worst depression I've ever experienced in my life. Struggling with my mental health for a while, like maybe the last 5 or 6 years, and the last 3 I would say would have been like the worst. 2020 in the beginning of 2021 was like literally the most depressed I think I've ever been. December is always a hard month for me personally because some traumatic things occurred in my life in December, and it's things that I'm like still working to get over because it was from my childhood. So it's like things that I'm literally still trying to work through. So December is like always a super hard month for me, and I know that. I can't recall a December in the last 5 years that I haven't had like a mental breakdown in December. But this year, well, 2020 was like, bitch, like the worst, literally the worst. And I'm like, oh nah, like my depression was so bad. Usually it's my anxiety that fucks with me, and obviously my anxiety was like part of the problem, but I was so depressed in December through February. March, right now, I'm just starting to like feel kind of okay. I'm definitely still depressed, but like December and January were so bad for me. So before I moved, I told myself I wasn't going to go home like often or whatever. Or I told myself I wasn't going back home at least until the new year, because I moved in October. So after a while, in November, I decided, okay, actually I am gonna go home for Christmas, and I had like planned on staying home for 2 weeks. I ended up staying 2 months. I literally stayed from December 21st to February 21st. I bought multiple plane tickets, tried to go home 3 times. I missed 2 flights. Yeah, I missed two flights, and the 3rd time I actually went. Well, it was a few times I changed my ticket so many times, but anyway, I just needed to be home because I felt like I needed to be home because I was just in this city all alone, and that wasn't a problem for me. It wasn't the fact that I was all alone, but it was the fact that I was all alone, depressed, in an apartment by myself. And keep in mind, you guys, I don't have like a job really. It's like a 9 to 5. Thankfully, and by God's grace, social media is literally the only way I make money for my business. And then I have like little side hustles and stuff like that. Poshmark. Even one point I did Instacart, which I actually really like Instacart. So yeah, I just do stuff like that to survive. I don't I haven't worked like a normal job in a few years, and I really thought I was gonna have like a work from home position by now, but I don't. And thankfully we still good over here, and yeah, God is good. But anyway, I was all alone, and I was just like, you know what, let me go home for a while, for 2 weeks for Christmas and family, and then I should feel better. End up staying 2 months, which I'm really glad I did. Yes, I stayed there 2 months while my apartment was just sitting here, and I was paying thousands of dollars a month to rent here. But you know, as long as my bills was paid, I could literally stay where I want. And that's another thing, I'm not even like the type to reach out, but my friends knew, like in December and January, everybody just could tell, like my mental health was really bad. But we still working, we still pushing, and that is all you can do. So yeah, now I'm back in LA, and I came home, like I said, February 21st, and I just went home from, like, I believe like the 31st to like, no, yeah, I went home from the 31st to the 10th or something like that. So I stayed a little over a week, just for my birthday, because my birthday was April 2nd. I love LA. I'm so glad that I'm here. I'm so blessed that I was able to make this move. So yeah, we're pretty much almost done my makeup. Now that I don't have to do lashes, it's pretty much all about face, and that's it. So part of the reason I did take a break from everything, and I was so depressed, is because of how UPS handled like the holiday season. Some of my customers didn't get their packages to 2 months after Black Friday, which was basically the new year, and that really depressed me. I have never had like, oh, why did I do that? I just put blood, guys. I'm gonna try to fix it. But anyway, they took a long time, and it really depressed me. Most of my customers were, well, pretty much all my customers understanding, very understanding. I refunded a few people and tried to be as like, I tried to be as on top of things as I possibly could, but it took a really big toll on my mental health. But I'm a bad bitch, you can't kill me. So yeah, now I'm just pretty much doing the same thing, working on my business, working on my mental health, and just living my best life in LA. Now I'm just trying to, you know, I feel like once I get like a good routine, my friend group, maybe even date a little bit, then things will be a little bit better. But it all starts with me, you know. So by the time you guys see this video, it will be out. But I am dropping a lip scrub from Luxeculture Cosmetics. If you guys are not following me on Instagram or following my business on Instagram, follow us at Shop Luxeculture, and follow me at The Fashion Culture with 2 N's, because you'll, you know, be updated on products and new products released. We now have like a skincare collection, and it's been doing really well. I dropped it on Black Friday, and it literally sold out within like the first, I don't know if it was first hour. I think it was the first hour, but I restocked it again on Black Friday, and that sold out again. And I was like, oh honey, this is it. So, and then I restocked it again, and now we have, I made sure I had, you know, like triple the quantity, and now we have 5 left. So yeah, that's a blessing, period. Okay guys, so this is pretty much the look. I'm gonna do some other things, like just put on some liner, add some more eyeshadow, and do my lips, and I'll be right back. Guys, so that pretty much wraps up the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please let me know in the comments, and let me know what you guys want to see next. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that post notification bell. Bye, dolls. Stay fab.